is the immersive mode, which I have not done yet. Let's see how long I last solo.
Most recent password. Got it.
It does that. That's the only thing I do not like. When you like crouch in a bush, like it like darkens everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, they start you with a pistol only, of course.
I got Skull and Bones like a couple months ago when it first premiered.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'll be playing the shit out of that once it gets there. You should get it.
I'll have to check it out.
Um, do you remember Creed Black Flag?
I think I played it once or twice, but I didn't actually own it.
It was the pirate game that you used your ships and sailed the seas and all that shit. Yeah, it's basically its own version of that, but just the sailing and exploring and getting out. But it has nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. Like they took it and they ran with it on their own, made a new game out of it.
That weapon, I'm gonna go.
Oh, they have a Breakpoint trial right now.
Yeah, you could try it out as well if you wanted to do that.
I mean, I might as well.
Yeah.
Start getting it downloaded at least, and then while I'm buying it, I can. No, just English is fine. I was able to figure out why my M2 drive wasn't working.
Why is that?
It's because apparently on these AS Rocks, that's what I texted you this morning. On these AS Rocks, apparently, even though they're M2 drives, they attach to SATA ports. It's the same.
So it was taking up the SATA port that
Shit.
you were using the SATA port, so it was not reading the M.2.
Correct. There's 4 M2 drives on my motherboard. 4.
Damn.
I had plugged 4 hard drives into 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the SATA drives.
Yeah.
But so none of my M2 drives would work. Yeah. It's stupid.
The thing I don't like about ASRock, they do try and do that a lot. Like my stream rig right now, is it's running one M.2 as the main boot and then a hard drive, but the second drive or M.2 slot only supports SATA. As far as I know, it does not support M.2, which is or not M.2, sorry, NVMe, which is stupid. Considering it's an X570 board, that's why I want to just toss it when I get a new one. Get rid of it. It ain't worth it.
Interesting. So, would you recommend the Gold Edition or the Deluxe Edition?
Which one comes with the DLC, the Season Pass?
Who are these guys?
The Gold Edition for $99, but the Ultimate Edition, which is typically $119, is on sale right now for $30. It includes the 1-year pass, but not the Gold Edition stuff. So it doesn't include special. Or wait, hang on.
Whatever was usually more expensive is usually the higher end copy of the game, so just go with that, I guess.
It includes the 1-year pass. Oh. No, okay, never mind. The Gold Edition includes the 1-year pass, right? But the Ultimate Edition also includes the 1-year pass, the Infiltration Pack, and the Ultimate Pack. And it's only $30. But the Gold Edition only includes the year pass, and it's $99. Because right now the Ultimate Edition is on sale for $75 off or 75% off.
Yeah, go with that, definitely.
It's a good time to buy right now then.
Oh yeah. See, I paid the full price and I only got Standard Edition, but I got the setting up port pack since it was a pre-order.
Standard Edition right now is $15.
Nice.
It's on sale as well. spending account. 30 bucks in there. Probably gonna be a little bit more than 30.
Probably 31, 32 with tax.
Yeah. Pull my card out. Do I have a promo code?
Do you?
Ubisoft. I'm just gonna look it up. Off promo code.
P36C. I'll take that. C as well. These guys were using heavy weapons here. Odd? Don't want that though. 553.
I don't look like there is.
It's not a game I've actually streamed often.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Then again, it's a game I haven't played in a while, and the last time I think I played it / streamed it, I was having issues because I had the capture card in the same system before I had a dedicated system for streaming. So I did not like it at all. It's definitely a game I enjoy. This and Red Dead are probably my 2 favorite games right now.
Yeah. I still like
Some
Fallout.
of you have got to be alive.
I got into it and then kind of fell out of it just because certain things about it.
Like what?
Like if games like that, I like the heavy mod like Skyrim, and they just kept doing it in some stupid like creators update every month for like a year or two, which broke 90% of the mods. So I was like, screw it, I'm done.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver. Come in. Over.
At that point, I just pirated the game.
This is Weaver.
Because
Come
why
in.
not?
Over.
It stays the same
Who
version,
got?
doesn't update. So I can use my mods with it.
Contact. Contact.
And I think I have really good coverage.
I never had. I mean, like, it took a while to set up the mods, but I never had any problems with mods breaking
Yeah.
because I just never updated. I just kept it. You can go into Steam or wherever you have it and
Walker.
tell them not to
Sorry,
update.
Weaver.
Damn, we just blew his head off. Yeah, I used to try and find those, those settings to not update, and I couldn't find it within Steam.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, it is kind of convoluted, but it's the same place for it once you figure it out. Same place for all games. Just weird. It's under beta. For some reason, they decided to pair off. They decided to pair beta and version number together.
Weird.
And so there's a little check mark if you want to do the beta, but other than that, it has nothing to do with beta. The rest has to do with your game version.
Yeah.
All right, cha-ching. That was a pretty good deal. For 30 bucks, you get the Ultimate Edition, which is typically $133.
Yeah. I paid separate for all my shit, which, I mean, I guess fine. I really don't care. But then again, I pre-ordered, so there was no option for that app pre-order.
I saw an arm by itself, an arm. Like that.
All right, well, it's downloading. It's already downloaded 7 gigs.
Yep. A lot of people are like all over social media are just like straight pissed off at Ubisoft. Your launcher's trash. Your launcher's trash.
I like their
Maybe the
launcher. I've always
person-
loved their launcher.
Exactly. It's like maybe you just installed it wrong, bud. Like, oh, it's glitchy.
Yeah,
never
it is
works. Like,
glitchy sometimes to get, but once it launches, then it's not a big issue. It's
yeah,
just that
I
it
think
always.
people are having mostly an issue with the UI of it, and it's like,
Oh, really?
yeah, like it was not like functioning. It did not work. So many people
No,
are like, oh
it's
yeah, I
people aren't.
uninstalled, reinstalled multiple times, and it still don't work. It's like you're doing
People
something
just
wrong, it
aren't
works. Your
impatient
PC.
because what I found is that after you do it, you need to first reboot because it asks for some pretty heavy permissions if you actually look into like what it's asking file-wise. It makes a lot of registry changes because it's got to make sure that it's secure,
Yeah.
and that a lot of times registry changes don't take effect until reboot. A lot of people don't ever attempt to reboot; they don't even think about it. So then they're like, "Well, I don't. It's not working properly, and I installed and downloaded it, and it's running, but it's not working properly." And it's like, "Okay, well, did you reboot? No. Okay, well then why are you complaining about it? You know?" But
Yeah.
well, it's because I'm a dumb idiot. That's why.
Yeah, someone's like, oh, I love Ubisoft, but their launcher sucks. It's like, have you tried, like, no, I said, well, it doesn't suck, maybe it's just user error. And they're like, well, I did, like, install it multiple times. It's like,
Yeah.
I uninstalled, reinstalled, still don't work.
Mayday,
Like,
Mayday. This is Ghost Lead.
maybe it's
Does
a
anyone
PC,
read?
dude.
555, Ghost Lead.
I had one
Who is
issue with
this?
it at one
A
point
friend.
where
I got the radio
if
from a
you put
ghost.
it full screen on a
Is Ghost still breathing?
4K monitor or
Ghost Lead.
1440p, when you
Take the
scroll
white rabbit.
down, it would
Or
lag
run
like
with the
crazy,
Red
but they
Queen.
have fixed that
Give me a
since.
sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow
Other
the
than
trail
that,
behind
no
the ancient
issues.
ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
To be honest, they are my favorite game developer.
Yeah, Ubisoft. I also like Best Studio, like the Fallout creators and whatnot. I'm big fans of them. They make good games. Story-driven games, I should say. They also make really shit games. It's like, either like it's a hit or miss kind of thing.
Every company's like that. Even Ubisoft.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So how does it feel different so far?
Well, before I had to pick all weapons up from crates. Like when an enemy dies, you could not pick up their weapon in regular mode, so now you can. And you can also
That's pretty
get
cool.
weapons from crates, so that's different from the other mode. Other than that, I'm not noticing a huge difference. I'm not taking more or less damage in any way.
Remind me of like SOCOM, the interface.
Yeah.
You ever play SOCOM?
Years ago.
Yeah. I love that game.
Right there, out there, guys. Get ready.
1945, 74.
Ah!
Damn. Just stabbed in the neck like 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
I have to change my weapon so I can actually slit their throat instead. That's more satisfying, actually. But yeah, see how like they have the little weapon icons on the ground? That was not in the other version.
I need to pick up ammo off it.
Yeah, and then I can change my weapon for that's AK-12. I have an M4, so I don't want an AK-12.
Right.
This guy, I think, has a Tavar. Yep. I'll stick with my M4.
You can only have, you can have 2
Primary,
Rifles.
secondary, and a handgun.
even in immersive mode.
Yep.
Interesting.
Which I did not think was possible, but it is.
Right.
And I'm gonna prone here and change my outfit. So, like when you have your gear and whatnot, oh, so it actually gives you statistics too. I've already killed 20 people. Headshots 11. Longest kill 212 meters. That was not in the other mode either. And I do not want to be engineer. No. I want to be assault. And how do I change that? Do they not let you change that?
Change what?
The skill thing? Let's see. I want to be I don't want to be I want to be I don't want to be engineer, I want to be assault. I want my class
You have
be
to pick
assault.
that in the beginning? Or maybe you have to pick it once you get to the base. Maybe it doesn't really matter right now because you're not actually
Yeah, it just gave me the
set
whole
up yet.
engineer one.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
I
the
got
tutorial.
the biovector switch between classes. Okay, so I can't do that here. Okay.
Yeah.
Pack mule, yes.
More
Night
ammo.
vision. That. I don't even remember what other perks I had.
I need to add you. What's your username in Ubisoft?
Let me grab that for you. Of course. Keyboard's on the wrong rig. And not tab out. Holy shit. Oh. It is Omega.1. Like, is
Okay.
there a hashtag on this? I think I already have
don't
you on
think so.
Ubisoft, dude. Yeah, I already have you on Ubisoft.
Oh, that's. I have a different account.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I have the
Because that one is attached to Steam.
But the O's are O's, not zeros in this. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I see it.
That's where I'm adding all my Ubisoft stuff now. I stopped buying Ubisoft games off on Steam.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was changing my character's clothing. Vest. I don't want to go with anything crazy. Where's the SWAT vest? Do not unlock that. I got the strike vest. I'll go with that for now. I'll go with these gloves.
Playable NFTs, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They do some pretty, I guess you could say, weird to stupid stuff sometimes. It's like
That is
NFTs.
a very that's a very interesting twist.
Yeah. I had a whole thing with it before, and it's like, yeah, no, thank you.
Why would you buy NFTs from a gaming site?
I wouldn't buy them, period.
Right.
Just like cryptocurrency, eventually their value is going to be worth absolutely nothing, so it's just not worth it right now. Or at all. It depends on your view, I guess, of that.
Yeah. If it takes over, then you're gonna be using cryptocurrency anyways.
I don't have too many masks to work with. So that. Glasses. Nah, my character don't need no glasses. Backpack. Signal gem or fix its backpack. I want to go with the really small backpack, but headset, nah. Knife, yes. Fury's knife. patch. Let's see, do I have my biohazard patch or do I have to buy that again? Looks like I may have to buy it again. That's just a new character. Or did I not have a biohazard patch on this one? I don't remember. Maybe that was Wildlands that I had the biohazard patch. It might have been. Yeah, no patch. We're not working for anyone.
I've got Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Origin, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And then now I've and Skull and Bones, and then Tom Clancy.
Throwing out all these freaking, oh, you unlock this, you unlock that. Okay. Unlocking perks, see tutorial. Yeah, I already know how to do all this game. You know what I need to do? Go in my settings and shut off tutorials. Fucking hate that. It's nice to be in gameplay. Hints. Never. Also, I gotta put my freaking map on as well. Visual, regular. Don't need it large or anything. Okay. Oh, and you can clean your weapons in this too. On my, yeah, you don't want that. Okay, sure. I don't want iron sights, so that's gonna be my best. Convert. Okay. Ah. That's another thing I forgot. My stupid weapon, like ammo counter. They make it so it goes away when you're moving, but only when you're shooting or aiming it's there, which I hate because you rush into something and you don't know how much you got in your clip. Never a good idea.
Right.
I'm rushing in and rushing in. Oh, I only got 5 rounds in my fucking clip. What the hell? And then you die. Then it sucks. Because then you gotta start over. Weapon and items display. Eventually I'll end up making the enemies harder to kill. because that would be fun. It's too easy, it's no fun. AK 12 and 16. $500 skill credits. That's how we buy blueprint weapon or weapon blueprints and shit. This dude's gun was dirty as shit. Oh yeah. What? Amazon driver outside? Not supposed to be expecting a package till tomorrow, but maybe it's coming today.
Ooh.
We shall see. Nope, arrives tomorrow. Oh! Arrives today by 10 p.m., yeah, so they're delivering my power supply for that rig today. It's not supposed to come till tomorrow.
Excuse me.
Video card to come in.
Woohoo.
And then I can get that second rig, the NZXT rig, up on the market. My rig that I'm building for resale is so I gotta wait for the monitor. Oh, I picked up obsidian. Nice. I think that driver was delivering to me though. Sucks. Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, they did. They just updated delivered. Hey, remember I told you when I got that PC in, it came with a power supply with no SATA cable power?
Yeah.
So I had reached out to the company Be Quiet
Yeah.
to see where I could buy them because they were not being sold online anywhere. They tell me they only sell them through them, and they're $5.50 a piece, $10 shipping. So like, okay, but they didn't tell me the shipping at first. They said there's multiple options. We need your address to be able to tell you what shipping's going to cost.
Right.
So give them my address. They go ahead and they fucking ship package to me. I didn't pay for it.
You didn't have to pay for it? They're just like,
They're like, oh, we'll bill you after. So I contacted them, like, I did not say I wanted to buy the cable. I was asking where to buy it and how much. They're like, okay, we'll cancel your order. So I was like, okay, cool. I go check the mail. Package from Be Quiet there with the fucking cable that I never paid for. Thank you.
thanks.
You try and bill me for it? I told you not to put the order in. Never gave you authorization that I wanted it to put the order in. You sent it anyway after you said you canceled it. Not my problem. That's yours. Your loss.
Right.
Ain't paying to ship it back. Fuck that.
Not if it cost you anything.
Exactly. It's gonna cost me like $35 or $32 for the 4 cables. They only sent one though. With shipping versus a brand new power supply for like $35. It's a no-brainer.
Right.
Brand new. So now I got a cable for the power supply I wasn't gonna use, but now can, and a 600 watt brand new.
I like free things.
Yeah, I do too. It's like, okay, I told you I did not want it. Cancel the order, and you still ship it? Fuck it. I'll take it.
And they weren't like, oh, well, we've already shipped it, so we're going to have you send it back. They didn't say that either, so.
Oh, they said, okay, we'll cancel it. I said, oh, I didn't want the item. I was just inquiring about it. They're like, okay, we'll cancel your order as soon as possible. What comes in the mail today? Oh, and this is not even a stock cable either. Fancy. It's a braided. Oh my god. Okay.
You better check your order.
Y'all just lost like $15.50 because I ain't paying for that. I said I didn't want it. I went and bought a new power supply anyway, which is right here as well. It's like, come on. But the weird thing was, they're like, oh yeah, we only accept PayPal. It's like, what? They're like, go with your PayPal and send it to this address. Send the $9.99 or the cost of shipping everything to this address. It's like,
That's sus.
yeah, that's what I thought. And but I contacted them via their website, so their official website. So it's like, I've never heard of a company doing business that way. But okay. Of course, my aunt was the one buying it because it's her rig that we're reselling, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll just buy a new one. It's $5 more to buy a brand new one." So, yeah. So this is a 600 watt 80 plus standard. So it's not 80 plus gold, not 80 plus silver, not 80 plus white, not 80 plus platinum, but it's a 600 watt. Now the one that was in that rig is a Be Quiet 80 or a Be Quiet 550 watt 80 plus platinum.
Interesting.
So it's a nice power supply, only 2 years old, and no one but the company is selling the cables online. So it's like, what the fuck? I even went to custom cable, like the custom cable websites. They're all out of stock. Not coming back in stock. It's like,
Interesting.
I don't know if the company, it's only for, 2020, so I'm guessing the company maybe made a cease and desist people making custom cables for their power supplies or something. It's not like
It's kind of like a...
Yeah, I mean, I guess they want the money for the cables if people need them. That's why no one else allowed to sell them or something. I don't
Seems
know.
kind of cheap.
Yeah, it does. I mean, usually power supplies that are 5-6 years old still have support where you can buy cables online, like Corsair and whatnot. This is only 2 years old, and they're like, nope, no one's allowed to sell them. It's like, weird.
I bought a Corsair.
Oh, I got 2 Corsairs right now.
It's an RBG, but I still haven't figured out how to turn on the RBGs.
So to turn that on, there should be a cable that includes with it that connects to a Corsair controller.
I did, but it doesn't detect it for some reason.
Huh. And there should be also a button on the back that you could push to change the
Yeah,
colors.
and I press it and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't light up.
You got a faulty power supply then. I'm guessing you got a CX, what, 750F?
I can tell you. Give me a second.
I got a CX 650F RGB. Laser has a 750F RGB. But I don't know of any other power supplies besides the CXF RGB ones that they have. I'm not sure.
It was the CX750F.
RGB? Yep.
Yep, RBG.
Yep. I got the 650 in white for my second rig.
Yeah,
for my
I got
third rig.
the 750 in white.
Nice. They're good power supplies. I mean, I had one issue with one, but I mean, other than that, no issues.
It's modular, so I like it.
Yeah, and they're really, really small for being fully modular,
Yeah.
which makes it like that much better.
I mean, I'm not gonna try to pull it out and literally try to get it. If it's just RB and G not, or the RBG not working, then whatever, you know.
Yeah, it's just a fan in it. I mean, no big
It
deal.
sucks. I mean, the fan's on the bottom anyways. It's literally on the bottom. It wouldn't be shining into the case either way.
Yeah, I'd just be shining down on whatever desk or whatever you have it on. That's how mine is.
I have mine under the table.
My Fantex power supply, like bay, doesn't have a window on top or anything, or a vent on top. It's all underneath.
Yeah. You still trying to get to that place?
Yeah, I just got back over. I'm clearing out a small camp first.
Apparently, Skull and Bones pushed back their update to March 9th, or their release to March 9th.
I mean, I don't blame Ubisoft for something like that. If it was like Rockstar pushing back updates, like
It's the
they
5th time though.
The other day, whole thing.
But you also have to think they have like what, like 30, 40 other active games going on that they're taking care of.
Goddamn shame.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that they're pushing it back because they don't have time for it. They're pushing it back because apparently they had a recent closed beta and there was a lot of problems reported, and so they're going to fix them before they release.
Sentinel doesn't care about
Well, that's good
anything
at least.
except
Unlike some
profit
game
and
companies,
control.
like, up here's a game, it's broken.
And so instead of doing a releasing it in November, they're going to do an open beta in November
Ah, okay.
for people who have purchased the game.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, so I'll get to play it at least, but it probably won't actually. It's not going to actually be released in probably full force until March.
Yeah.
I loved Skull and Bones. Or, I mean, Black Flag. I loved that game. It was my favorite game. So I'm really excited for the Skull and Bones. I paid like $120 for it.
Damn.
Yeah. That's how much I love it.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll wait.
Villages the other day, the whole thing was cleared out. Empty. Vines
So now I have a
growing
dilemma.
and all.
Goddamn shame.
Do I put
What?
the
So much
EVG power
history there.
supply in this
Those
build,
ancients
or do
really
I keep
cared
it
about
and
the
save it for
environment.
another build
They didn't
and put
cause
the
any
other one
trouble.
back in?
Now,
Yeah, put the other one back in.
around enough
Put the Be Quiet back in.
It's horrible.
So the Be
Sentinel
Quiet is a
doesn't care
platinum,
about anything except
so it's
profit.
very, very energy efficient, very, very high-end power supply versus the EVGA just being a standard for. I mean, for a $1,500 rig, I think I should maybe put the standard in.
Yeah, if you're only selling it for that much. I thought that was the really nice one that you were putting together.
Oh, no, that one has 450 watt in it, so maybe I should upgrade it to the 6.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
So the 450 is a bronze rated power supply. This one here, the 600, just the 80 plus. It's not bronze, gold, platinum, nothing like that. It's just a standard.
Yeah.
PSU.
The one I bought was just bronze. It was an 80 plus bronze.
I think the one I have in my main system is 80 plus gold, and the one in the backup is 80 plus bronze.
I don't really see much of a difference, to be honest.
That's just all about power consumption, how much it actually uses, I guess. I don't
Right.
know, to be honest. Maybe
Yeah,
one day I'll
and to
go
be-
all platinums and see if my power bill drops. I doubt it, but
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I don't think it makes that much of a difference that you'll notice a substantial drop in your power bill.
yeah. So the one I
And maybe-
bought, this 600, is only what, like $35 versus the other one. Dust looked up online, said it's like 130
Right.
because it's platinum.
Maybe if you've got like 10 computers side by side and you're running like constantly, okay, maybe you'll see a drop if you upgrade to platinum.
Yeah.
But if you got one computer, your fridge will probably eat up the rest of the energy that, it's like...
more energy than your fucking PC will, yeah, exactly.
Right.
But yeah, I'll probably save the platinum for another build.
Yeah.
Just because my aunt bought the 600 watt for this, I might as well just throw it in there.
So you know what's odd? Well, you know what stinks is this is gonna be downloaded by the time I have to go.
That will suck.
You know.
Well, at least you have it downloaded and ready to go for tomorrow or whenever you're.
Yeah, and it's on my M2 drive. Oh, I'll be on most of tomorrow. My wife's gonna be busy. She's going all over the Michigan, so she's doing like a baby shower up in Greenville, which is like 45 minutes from our house, and then she's going on a girls' night after that. So yeah, I'm just not gonna see her much tomorrow. They only have one car, so I'm just gonna be at home chilling.
I wonder what the standard would be for this game if you go in to do the raids, what you have to be like, since there's no level.
Yeah.
Because when the level thing to do raids, you need 4 players that are 200 or higher, so I don't know how that's going to work out with this if you can just run straight in with it.
Never know. Guess we'll figure it out as we go on.
Yep.
It's gonna be about 6 minutes, so maybe I'll get to play just a little bit of it before I have to go.
The intro. Get up the. Yep. That's good, at least.
Yep.
Yeah, I personally like it better than Wildlands, although Wildlands is right up there next to this one. I just like the graphics. Better graphics for me always makes a better game. For some reason. Then again, you know, I have this high-end hardware. I didn't buy this high-end hardware to play, you know, low-quality games like graphic-wise. So.
Right.
I know some people that like post their builds and they're like the little like low-end like GT 730s and it's like 710s. It's like, what exactly are you playing on that? Obviously something that's lower end, like maybe, I don't know, emulation games or just old Windows games like the 007 series, the really old ones. Yeah, that's what people like then. That's what they like.
Right.
It's like some people like those like Fall Guys and the Among Us and those type of games. Not my style, but you know.
I have Fall Guys. My wife loves that game.
I never got into stuff like that for some reason.
Yeah, I played it for like 2 weeks and then I'm done. You like to be immersed.
I like having epic gunfights and shit. Or just, you know, racing with high-end cars and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't like the other, you know... That's why I don't like Fortnite. It's like, weapons are unrealistic, graphics are unrealistic, everything about it's just unrealistic.
So you probably aren't gonna play For the King with me.
I'll have to watch some gameplay videos and see how it is.
It's definitely not realistic. It's more of a strategy game.
Ah, okay.
It's like if D&D was a video game, but also dumbed down and simpler.
Ah. And I am at the base.
Nice.
Stop right there! Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
No, what's Erewhon?
The cave, so we call it. Get in.
That's what we call it. Get in.
Yep. But yeah, it's massive in here. Oh, I can't wait to get.
What is this place?
Yeah.
This TV
Hunters
been
are-
out for a few years.
Yeah. TVs are okay, but there's nothing like an actual PC monitor.
Yeah. I just can't believe the money about to drop on a 48-inch.
Yeah. I
You
dropped like
boys are
300 on a
everywhere.
32-inch.
Yeah, I'm looking at
You ever think
a
we'd end up
gigabyte, 48-inch, 4K, 120 hertz, OLED, about $1,000.
Yep. You probably could save about $300 if you went 2K instead of 4K.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want a monitor style or ultra wide. I want like one that looks like the same height and everything as a TV, so the 16 by 9 or whatever. Because
Gotcha.
it also doubles as my media service connected to it on another input, or I watch all my shows. So
Gotcha, that makes sense.
that's why I just want to be able to keep it looking like a TV.
You ready for your personal tour of Erewhon?
Just don't forget to swing by the gift shop.
There's a gift shop.
It's a gun shop. I think that was a joke. The gift shop part.
Oh.
Look around.
Buy. No,
See
I
what
do
you
not
like.
want to buy any explosives. I want to go guns. Blueprints. Wait, so this is totally different? Oh, so in the other one you can actually buy freaking like weapons and stuff right here because
Yeah.
they're the level. So this doesn't have level you can't level up. So how the hell do I get my pistol then? Does I just have
Buy
to
it?
find it? Because that's one extremely rare find that I gotta find.
Wasn't there pistols all over?
I think I can actually probably find it on the map, right? I guess. But yeah, there's one pistol I want to use and only one pistol, so.
Ah. Just like in real life, just because you want something doesn't mean you can just snap your fingers and get it.
Yeah.
You gotta find it.
Do that in this game. Get my FBI hat, because I'm fed. Where's this?
There it goes. All right, I'm gonna play it for 15 minutes.
Free stuff. I'll acquire the free stuff. Why not?
DirectX, please.
Yeah, I always just go Vulcan because I'm an idiot.
I don't think DirectX or Vulcan has anything to do with being an idiot.
Oh, I could be an idiot, so. But yeah, I guess, you know. With my setup, with my card, only being a 3060 Ti, for better gameplay, going with the, Vulcan is a better choice.
Yeah. Does that mean you run RDR2 with Vulcan then?
No, I run that in DX12. This game does
Don't have
not
any
have
issues.
DLSS like RDR does, so that's why.
In order to serve its purpose and preventing detecting cheating, we are going to gather the following information from you. IP address, game identifiers, hardware device information. Okay, fine.
Social security number, your bank account? No, I'm just kidding.
How long you've been married? Your cat's middle name.
Pretty much. Sure, Ubisoft, you can have all that information if you give me free games from now on every time a game drops. Sure, take it.
You ever see
I'll
yourself
save the
doing
rest
this?
of my points for now. Best.
AMD, it's in the D. It's very, very grainy. Yeah, up to resolution. I think it's like running at like 720.
Really?
Menu narration. What does that do? Use whether the menu narration should be turned on or off. I don't even know what it does.
Exactly.
Menu in English, yes. Subtitles, sure.
Are you ready for this fight?
Normal size, yeah. Light. Can do. We do light. Yeah. I'm not colorblind.
Yeah, I guess to get the weapon I want to get, I have to find it somewhere.
Ghost Experience. Ghost Experience lets you choose between two different ways to play the PvE version of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Regular, the way the game was released, and immersive, the way to experience the game. While regular lets you play with weapons and gear of different levels and rarity, immersive mode removes the notion of gear score entirely. The new tactical settings will change the way you play. New HUD settings are also available, allowing you to fine-tune your preferred level of information at any point in time. The objective of the Ghost Experience is to give you total freedom of choice. As such, you can switch between immersive and regular mode at will.
Hold.
Of course, you can play in co-op with players in different modes, and
How are
every
you,
setting can be tweaked so that you can create
Nomad.
the ultimate Ghost experience.
Who's left? Who made it?
You just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
Use my experience.
You damn superhero.
Immersive.
Here's another.
Gear level off.
The comms blackout, I
normal.
can't reach the ship. But I'll
Typical
talk to
level
Mitch.
veteran.
I think I put that on the middle one next to veteran. I don't think I have mine veteran, but considering how easy it is to kill enemies right now, let's go veteran.
Veteran. What's advanced? High damage, detection speed, fast. Medium. I think I'll leave it normal. Oh, that's why you had 3. Because on veteran, you get 2 weapon slots.
Oh, okay, so you get your primary and a handgun.
Damage quality is many. Risk of injury is often. Stamina consumption extreme. Health regeneration partial. Loss ammo loss on reload. Yeah, you lose ammo when you reload before you.
Oh, so it's the same weapon thing, because confirmed is still 2 main weapon slots, but then you have the pistol, which is your secondary. So that does not change until you go to elite. You get 1 weapon slot and then your pistol.
What did you do for interface? Did you do minimal?
Interface I have is custom because I set my own, so my map stays up and my ammo counter and health stays up as well. So it goes down the line: off, normal, veteran, custom, restricted. But I'll probably change
You ever think we'd end up here?
enemies to advanced.
Alright, I'll do it too.
Because right now they're so easy to freaking kill that, you know, why not?
Yo.
I need to go to get my my pistol.
Yeah, it's running at 720, just like I thought.
720p, really?
Yeah. Alright, please run at 2K, thanks.
Exactly, that's what I'm running at.
Oh, much better. Oh, now this game looks cool. Before, it looked horrible.
Yeah, lower resolution, the worse it looks.
From farmer to freedom fighter. What do you think of that?
Right, cool. Now that 2K has been added, I can now see. Thank you for purchasing the 1-year pass. Unlocked items can be found in your customization menu, Maria's shop, or the garage. So you get hurt in this game, huh?
Yes. You can. So yeah, the pistol I want is the F40. I've got to find on the map where that can be. But first I have to find the closest file back or whatever they call it. Those thingies to since I can't do it at the store, I'm guessing. I have no clue.
Blossoming environment.
So I want that pistol.
Innovations celebrate.
Of course, there's no
Generations
mark.
come out. All about us. They will
Yeah.
thrive. Because the work we
They should still let you buy weapons, but they don't. They let you buy weapon blueprints.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Like, because there's certain weapons you do want to use, and certain you don't. And I'll take a helicopter. Why not?
My character. Right now, I'm a guy with dreads. Gender, male.
Base that would not be fucking with that this low. I guess we're about to find out.
I heard something, but I don't believe it. A couple of guys said some tier 1 unit tried to infill people. There's no way.
The reason I like the other mode is because you can swap your weapons without actually having to, like, go in and, like, grab a new weapon. Like, you can have multiple weapons
What are you
on.
just saying? How many craft beers get brewed
Yes, you can
on
only
a
have the 3, I guess.
4, I guess. You're just being a picky bitch. Fine. 6? That enough? Oh, this shit's good. Maybe Stella.
It'll be more of a challenge this way, so. I'm gonna go ahead and try and pistol this whole entire camp.
Shit! Enemy contact!
had 805 branding twos. I need a pistol. I need this pistol. Got the AUG. No, thank you. No one has the gun I want. Of course. It would not be that easy. Yeah, I got it. I'm 1911 now. What's the clip size on this? 8. That's it. The other one's 10. Yep, so I'll come back to the other. Okay, this one does more damage. Let's see. No, it makes less. How's the intro going so far? Need.
Yourself at least, right?
Probably not a good pistoling camp.
Not.
Nah, the whole area's lit up red pretty much.
Hey, come on!
I'll try and do this one with a shotgun, but I only got like a little more than 68 rounds. Well, 68 reserve right now.
I know you're here. Come out.
So about 76 rounds for shells.
Where are you?
You ain't got no power no more. Oh. Sniper. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, game. Whoa.
I'm getting my ass covered.
heavy.
Smooth mechanics for firing.
Wow, taking half my health in one hit. I don't have a sniper rifle. Got him. Freaking AR. This is why I love landing on rooftops.
I'll take care of this.
In the building, like, come on. Oh, yeah, that thing is not good.
You typically play as an assault guy?
Yeah, right now I'm not. Because I have to find one of those camps to be able to do so. Oh, I do have some blueprints. Okay. Oh, I do have really good blueprints too. You need to be in a biovac or Erewhon to change your weaponry. You suck, game. Okay. That sucks. But it makes it more realistic because you can't just pull a weapon out your ass and swap it with another one. Now it's time to drone the area. Who the fuck's gonna be hiding in this building? Like, seriously?
Kill everything!
Yeah, they're all like stacked up in this building. There's like 5 or 6 of them just standing right there. Aiming
Damn.
at the roof. Just stacked up. So,
Okay, boys, let's
going
get it!
into there might be a risky move, but you'll have to do what I do. Obviously, they're down below, but okay, everyone has been marked.
That's all they got, fellas.
Stay out of the open! Shit this! Get those sons of bitches! That's all they got, fellas. Tell them they can't take us. Keep your focus, men! This ain't gonna take long. You're dead, asshole! Stay out of the open! Telling you, they can't take us! Hey, hey, grenade!
I tell you, you can't take us. Hey, grenade! Dies. You've been taken. Bitch. Healing my injuries. AR. And I'm pretty sure my shotgun won't reach this far, but hey, it's good. It does.
Where can you adjust brightness?
When you go into your settings section, and then scroll down, and you'll eventually see image calibration under the tab. Oh, under basic. It's the last one in basic. Image calibration. Then you can brightness, contrast, and gamma.
Is that, you said that's under video, basic?
Yep. The last one under the first section, which is image calibration.
Okay, yep, here we go. Thank you.
Stay sharp, boys! Kill everything! Stay out of the open! Get your ass down! Let's get this shit! Man, I am joining this party! Take them on! Get your ass down!
Whoa. I was grenaded myself.
Stay out of the open! That's all they got, fellas!
How do you like headshots with a shotgun? me today. Oh, I think I know how I can get that little fucker over there. I gotta have this. I'm not hitting him. Okay, game.
That's all they got, fellas.
That's all I got? I got something for you.
Hostile is hit. Repeat.
Hostiles hit and you're dead, so you like them apples. Good. Okay, so it's what, 4 people left? Whole entire camp.
Keep tight. Check your position.
I can only imagine what the difficulties could be when I go to Elite eventually.
Gonna hit him hard. Stay focused. Drop those hostiles.
And again, I don't know what I like use. Take a headshot, man.
Keep tight. Check your position.
You do. And camp cleared. Camp now belongs to me. It is technically a better weapon because it's a clip-fed shotgun. $17. Nah. Stock that for that SMG.
I don't want to be shit, man.
Oh, I don't want trouble. What? Please.
So not used to this looting system.
It's interesting. I wonder at some point it would probably a perk, probably to scrap all the guns you find off the dead bodies.
Yeah, that's the thing. You only can pick up have 3 weapons. You can't like have multiple weapons in your inventory.
You can have 3 weapons?
Yep. Your
I can only have 2.
well, your pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get your pistol, your AR, and 2 primaries and 1 secondary. You're on veteran, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't count so they say 2 primary weapon slots. They don't count the pistol as a primary.
Interesting.
No matter what, you always have the pistol. But if you go to Elite, then you get just 1 primary and then your pistol. Okay, so you get weapon parts instead of dismantling weapons, like in the regular mode. This, to get your weapons, you have to you pick up crates, and that will have weapon parts in it to upgrade your weapons. Before you actually had to dismantle your unused weapons to get weapon parts.
Makes sense.
Thing I was wondering about, so it's good that we know that. No, I don't want an AUG. No, thank you. That. See what that sniper had. Can't jump over a small wall like that. It's like... Okay, game. What the fuck is that? Oh, he had MK14 and a DMR. Take it. Not survive that, but okay, game. Someone down there I can talk to and get some info from.
What do you want?
Hey there. I need help finding this location. Do you know it?
Yeah, I know where this might be.
Thanks. Means a lot.
me see if I can get my pistol here now. See how much this has changed. Weapon change. Just to change weapons. There's no blueprints or anything like that I can build up or. That's lame sauce. I guess I can't get other weapons here. Interesting. Interesting. I guess it's a pick up as you go, or use blueprints. Damn it. Does not have single trigger. Ah. I don't want this weapon. I don't want full auto. Or first. I want full auto and single. Semi-automatic. Do not like burst rifles. Or burst anything. Or shots way off. Let's see. it's burst. Damn it, why are all my blueprints burst? I do not want a burst rifle. Just do not. A lot of them you can change the trigger on it, but okay, I guess I'm going M4A1. This, I don't think is an assault M4. I'm guessing it probably has a burst as well. I have to admit to switch to my MP5. I just stay full auto. Yep, it's burst as well.
Keep looking,
I kind of like this game. It's growing on me. Yeah.
That's a good game.
I like this. I like this version of the game. I don't think I would have liked the level system. Didn't make much sense in my head when I was reading about it. It makes sense. Let me preface. It made sense. I'm not a big fan of those type of games.
Yeah. I only liked it because you can have more than one weapon on you, so if you come across a high value target, you can swap from a sniper to like a LMG and whatnot. This,
But that just seems too easy.
Yeah,
to actually have
like
your LMG.
The high-end mode, like the hardened mode.
Yeah.
They'll do more damage to you. This guy like 5 headshots back to back, and they decided to just stand there. Yeah, I think a lot of people didn't like the level system either, because it basically made it too easy to rush through the game. Before I'd go into a high-end base and just pull out a pistol and destroy everyone and everything. So this is definitely much more interesting because it takes much more skill, I guess, than just going in and doing whatever you want. I just picked up a pistol that uses 5.56. Awesomeness. Ooh, Desert Eagle. Can't suppress it though, so. Nope.
Right.
I like to be stealthy. Oh! Yeah, I think this pistol is just a 5.56. That's actually, I think, what it's called. No, 5.7 USG, but it uses 5.56 ammo.
Gotta stop. Remember, I gotta stop reloading. It's a bad habit.
Yeah, I guess if you reload while you still have a few rounds in the clip, whatever you reload, you lose those rounds.
You lose. It makes sense. You wouldn't spend all the time.
Like minus 14 or something, but in the other mode you don't lose that ammo, which is the weird part.
I mean, it's realistic. You wouldn't pull your clip out, be like, "Oh, I just instantly got all my ammo back."
Yeah, without pulling all the rounds out of the clip and putting them in another clip. Nope.
This type of situation, I don't think you take that time. I think you just move on.
Yeah.
What happened? You leave? Yeah, what happened? It made it sound like you left. Gotcha. I could hear you the whole time.
Okay. Okay, now it's picking everything up. So voice meter and NVIDIA broadcast both crashed out, but never actually fully closed, causing my game to freak out and the game to crash out because it goes to the audio goes to it. Ugh, that sucks. Play Logan. That's some lame sauce. Hopefully should hear back from Corsair Monday. About my RAM kit RMA since it got delivered yesterday. Takes 2 business days for a new tracking to be sent out. Okay. I'm back up.
Okay. I'll probably have to get off here in the next few minutes.
Alright. At that point, I'll go and get some food and put that power supply in that rig.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you probably a little bit later then.
Alright, you'll be on later, possibly?
Maybe.
Alright.
I'll probably be late.
Alright. If I'm on, I'm on. We'll see.
Okay.
Alright, take care, dude.